Hey, today we're going to talk about this beautiful watch from BA. This is the BA Tourbillon Eclipse 40 millimeters. They recently came out with this 40 millimeters. Before there was only a 44, and I think it looks absolutely stunning. I'm going to tell you everything there is to know in this video. I hope you'll discover a new timepiece that you didn't know before. But let's first do a quick wrist check. I have the Christopher Ward 38 millimeters Dune C65 full bronze on my wrist. I will be doing a review of this watch as well very soon, so stay tuned. The very first thing I want to talk about here is the movement, because obviously this is the key thing of this watch. It is a mechanical hand-wound tourbillon caliber BA111. It has a variable inertia balance and 19 jewels. This thing is absolutely stunning. It has a power reserve of 105 hours, which is roughly 4.5 days. That is a lot, which means that you can take it off on Friday night and you can put it back on Monday morning to go to work, for example, and it will still be ticking. It has a grade 5 titanium case. It is 40 millimeters diameter, as I mentioned earlier, and it has a deep black DLC treatment. DLC stands for diamond-like carbon. You can see here everything around this watch, everything about this watch is black. From the bottom up, everything is black, like very black, hence the name Eclipse. And you can see the golden highlights on the actual movement, the hands, around the bezel, and so forth. In terms of thickness, we're at 11.34 millimeters, excluding the glass. The glass doesn't make a huge difference. It's probably 1 to 2 millimeters more, but it is just the right thickness for this beautiful watch. It has an open dial, as you can see here, which allows you to see everything from the bezel all the way around. The base is made of gold 2N, which basically means it's 99% gold. The top part and the Swiss made elements are made in deep black as well. So it makes this watch very contrasty, very dark, very moody, but that's what gives its beauty. The hands are also gold 2N with Superluminova. Now the Superluminova they applied on these hands is by far not the brightest I've seen. It lacks a little bit of brightness, but I came to the conclusion that if you're gonna get a watch like this, it is not to have the strongest lume. It is mainly to use it as a dress watch or to go out or for an occasion. And it is not the kind of watch that you want to have this flashy, bright lume coming out of. It is just enough for you to see if you're in between two zones of light to see what time it is in a pinch if you have to. The glass is a dome sapphire crystal with double anti-reflective coating. Now the anti-reflective coating is, I think, very good on this watch. It looks great. I did not have any issue whatsoever to see what time it is, other than obviously the fact that it's skeletonized, and sometimes it tends to be a little bit tricky and interesting to see what time it is just because of that, but it is not due to the fact that the glass is shining or it has reflections. There is also the printed logo BA. What I do like is the fact that they printed it on the glass, and that allows you basically to see the logo here, but it is not obnoxious. I'm going to try to show you like from this angle, and you can see that it is not obnoxious. It is not anywhere on the watch other than on the glass, so it's kind of floating there and you can see it, but at the same time you don't see it that much. So I think it's a very good choice, and it's something that's a little bit different from the regular watches that we see out there that have their logo or their name on the actual dial. This is on the glass printed. The glass also have NFC technology, near field communication. If you want more information as to what you can do with that, don't hesitate to go check up here the review of the BA Delta that I made recently, and it's going to give you all the info and all the data about the NFC technology in the glass. Let's now talk about the crown. It has a crown at 4 o'clock right here, and BA does that a lot. I think most, if not all, of their watches have a crown at 4 o'clock. I think it's a great design choice. It looks a little better. It is also a little more comfortable instead of having it at 3 o'clock to have it down here, so that it's a bit easier to wear it, and it just looks great. So personally, I really like this design of the crown at 4 o'clock. It also has the engraved BA logo on here, as you can see right here. It is deep black PVD color as well. So as I said, everything is either black or golden. It has a water resistance of 5 bar or 5 ATM, which is basically 50 meters. Now, 50 meters, as I said in many reviews, does not mean that you can go 50 meters down in the water. It basically means that you can wash your hands, and if you get some water splashed on the watch, it's okay. But don't try to put this in water to submerge it in any way, shape, or form, especially a tourbillon with this kind of engineering. And just this is not something you want to put anywhere near the water. In fact, it also has a strap made of leather, so obviously you're not going to put this in water. Speaking of the strap, this is a Saffiano cowhide leather with black stitches, once again, and it is made in Italy. It is a beautiful, beautiful strap, very premium. Now, it needs some time to get the shape off your wrist, obviously. I didn't have it long enough to have the shape change for me, but you can see that it tends to be very soft and nice. The deploying buckle is made of stainless steel. It is grade A and 18 millimeters wide, and it is once again deep black PVD color. So the buckle is also black. So it really was made. See, everything inside, outside, the whole thing is black. So you would have a fully, entirely black and golden watch, no matter how you look at it. Let's not talk about the price. We're talking 6,600 Swiss francs, which is roughly 7,700 USD for a tourbillon of this caliber with these amazing materials used, and the engineering that goes into this watch is absolutely stunning. Now, a new section I would like to introduce in this video that I will be doing in the future videos is how is the perception of the real deal versus the website, because sometimes the website shows you beautiful, oh my god, pictures, and when you receive it you go, it's not as nice as I thought it would be in real life. Now, I think this one does look as nice as it is on the website. I saw it at a recent open doors that BA111OD did. They're half an hour away from here, so I like to go there, chit chat a little bit, check the last timepieces, and I think this thing is just crazy good. When you look at it, there are all these little pieces and parts, like in the back there are the little golden screws, little details that make this watch stand out. So I highly suggest, if you're able to and you're in the area, to go check out this timepiece. It is great. And if you're looking for a great, affordable tourbillon that will turn a lot of heads and that will make you enjoy hours of haute horlogerie from Switzerland, I highly suggest you check out this timepiece. I hope I answered any questions you had. If you have other questions, obviously write it down in the comment section below. I'm here for that. And I hope you discovered a new beautiful timepiece. I see you very soon on my next video. Until then, don't forget to subscribe. Take care and see you soon. Cheers.